Assalamualaikum. Today, I, Muhammad Nur Haris, will present to you about a movie review about the movie named Not Country. Not Country is based on 2005 movie, which is the base of the true story about the girl who fighting on his own right. Trigger warning to this movie. This movie have content inappropriate to below the 18 years old, which have sexual and violent content. So please, if you under 18, please don't watch the movie, okay? And if you want, please make sure you are with your parent. So in the beginning of the movie, um, Josie is the main character. She was struggling with her own life, start from her teenage age when she get pregnant with some of the men, and then she also struggled about her pregnancy, which is made the parent disappointed to her because of the pregnancy in earlier age. Married to some men, which is she struggled in her marriage life, which is her husband is have abuse to her and made her run away from her and go to her parents' house. The story started here, which after her run away from her husband, which is she's work at the bar and get the some opinions toward the job, which is to become a minor from her friends. But unfortunately, her father is not very like her to be involved in the minor workplace because maybe the workplace is very bad place for her. From start work, the place I she work have many more men than the women's because maybe it's hard jobs or heavy job. And also, even though um, she and some of other women just start to do the works, the term and condition of workplace are very bad and worse from that to them, which makes also the right to them as a work or employee be fired. As she starts work, uh, she and her friends as a worker there or woman there be sexual harassment by a man there and make the Josie want to make her own right or woman right or employer right. Movie going on, she made a lawsuit to the minor company because of the sexual harassments toward the women also employees made not a good process. The process of lawsuit is very difficult to her because not only she needs to struggle to her lawsuits and also give the good evidence and also the marriage issue. So there was a struggle. The lawsuit still going on and actually she was raped by a guy in her teenage age and she actually very fear to talk about it and maybe traumatized. As the lawsuit going on, she actually gets the good evidence, even though it's not powerful, but the other workers stand up, and also some of men worker also stand up to her own right about this lawsuit of sexual harassments toward the employees in workplace. That's where we can get with this movie is actually don't afraid to talk about your own rights and make sure to talk to the right persons. Also, as a parent, you should more motivate your daughter or your sons when something that's not good happen to them. Also, if you are in marriage life, please don't be abused or make the abuse to your own wife or husbands. I think that's all from me about this movie review. This movie also is very good, and even though it's old movies, which is 2005, with that, and also based on a true story, I think this movie is very good uh, for us to know about the ethic uh, in workplace, to ourselves, how our privacy, how our own right towards ourselves. I think that's all for me today. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching.